No matter how old you are, 50, 60, or 70, there is one thing that will always remain relevant. Either money works for you, or you work for money. Now imagine this statistic. 7 out of 10 Americans of retirement age today rely on Social Security as their primary source of income. This is a reality that could have been different if people had once known what I'm about to tell you. Financial freedom is not a privilege for the young or the chosen. It is a skill, it is a strategy, it is discipline, and most importantly, it is a decision. In this video, I will share with you 7 proven strategies that not only brought me peace in turbulent times, but also gave me real power over my life. Strategies that work regardless of how old you are or where you're starting from. And you know what? The best part comes at the end. Together, we'll develop a personal, practical financial plan for you for the week. Yes, with specific actions you can start taking today. But right now, I want you to think about a simple question. Do you control your money, or does it control you? When I was young, I thought the most important thing in life was to find a good job, a stable one with health insurance and a pension plan. And you know, many of us live that way. 40 years at work, 40 hours a week, only to end up with 40% of what was never enough to begin with. All of it, in the hope of a peaceful retirement. But here's the truth that was revealed to me when I was 25. It doesn't matter how much you earn. What matters is what you do with it. I remember my first meeting with Earl Schaff, my mentor. He looked at my financial situation and asked, "Jim, have you ever saved even 10 cents from every dollar?" I answered, "No, Earl, I haven't." And he just smiled and said, "That's where we'll start." That was the first principle. Learn to manage even a little if you want to have more. I was 25 and I was broke. Completely. In debt with no prospects, no plan. But from the moment I started learning financial literacy, not from newspapers, but from philosophy, everything began to change. Not immediately, but over time. Because wealth doesn't appear by accident. Wealth is the result of the right habits and the right mindset. See the paradox? People believe financial well-being is about income. If only I earned more, they say. But no. True financial well-being is a matter of decisions, a matter of discipline, a matter of long-term thinking. You can have $1 million and lose it within a year. Or you can have a modest income and build a legacy. I've met people who earned very little but had freedom. Why? They lived below their means. They invested in knowledge. They didn't chase instant gratification. They built brick by brick. And you can do the same. It doesn't